And away we go. Here we are back here, Waffle Board Breaks. How's everybody doing? It's reload time. How is everybody doing? Like I said, we're definitely in the deep, dark depths of the off season. Obviously, we got signings trickling in left and right. Still a couple of decent players still out there to get signed. We'll see where they end up. But it's kind of the dog days of summer. Now it's just past the All-Star break. Baseball trading deadline is coming up. Hopefully your team is fixing to add pieces to make runs. Obviously the Jays right now are the best team in baseball. Hopefully they make the correct runs, correct trades to make a nice run this year. We shall see. But like I said, hockey's always on my mind. Reload, I'm sure. I saw double digits. Looks like people watched the boxing up video. So you guys had a chance to check that out, which is pretty cool. I didn't see any questions. I know you guys like some of the stuff that was in there. So there's going to be a couple heavy chases. The spot price preview for this week, as I always do, my personal rule is never anything over 10. So there are a couple, obviously 10, a couple 9s, mostly 8s, and I think like 20-something spots are under $7. So it's a fun, cheap first couple boxes after the reload. So good luck and enjoy these. Like obviously we'll have to take them up after we hit, no matter what we hit. What up, Larry? What up, Larry? Nice to see you back. We got some nice spots for you to chase, which is great. Some good stuff is there. Obviously I know the cover spot's been a battle zone for a while since that went in. This last reload we've done, I believe what we did, 20 boxes since the last reload. We only hit 10 from actually 9. We hit 9 from this last reload in the 20 boxes. So good luck. Obviously, that's a fun spot. Love seeing that 2019 Winter Classic jersey. I know you grabbed some of the new guys. I grabbed at least one, right? Yeah, at least one. I think we had a pretty good crowd today. It was not everybody recently is in here, but I think we had 15 different people claim the 37 spots, which is great. Thank you very much. I love everybody is involved. I know some people are back after having small breaks, and some of you guys obviously are Sunday regulars. Shirley, Mike A, Ryan S, welcome them in. Big Al's got spots. Adam R's been hot. He's been on fire. He's got spots. Ron's got spots since he's been missing the weekday stuff, so he's always in on Sunday. Nick G, Nick F, Anthony C's got some spots. Jason M's in with a spot. Nick CK, of course, is here with spots. Thomas M, I hope he's been catching some caddies. I'm not seeing any. Haven't seen the updates today. I haven't browsed, so I'm not sure how his caddy collection's been going. See Carl Z, of course. Nice to see him back. Who else missing? Mike H. Mike H got in late. He got the very last spot, and then he grabbed one of the unsold. So nice to see Mike H back. I don't know if he was sleeping. I'm not sure what he was doing today, but I know he's got more targets than the just very last pick. But obviously he grabbed some pretty good spots. So we'll see. We'll see what the randomizer has in store for you guys. Like I said, I think 15 or maybe even 16 different people have spots of 37. So it's we'll be doing 2 boxes, of course, like we do always on Sundays. We'll randomly select 1 box, and then we'll back that number out, and we'll do another random for the second box. So I'm excited. Like I said, I don't care what comes out, even if it's monsters, even if it's one of these jerseys that's only been in here for 24, 36 hours. We have obviously 16 new boxes. That is box 33 through 49, except 38. 38 was skipped. That's in the left side. We have still on the table the 21 boxes. We have 7 from previous reloads, including the one from last year, and then the other 6 from reloads through April. And then of course we have not through May, I think, and then we have the early June reload was we have 3 boxes left from there, and then of course we have 11 boxes from the late June reload. So the two June reloads are still basically 14 of our 37 boxes. Of course, we only have 7 of the boxes outside of those, and then of course 16 new boxes. So a little bit under 50% that we'll hit a new box. We'll see after we get done today. We'll be down 35. So 35 and 34 for Tuesday and Thursday. So it's a little much. I know we only had a couple unsolds today. I expect see who shows up for Tuesday and Thursday. I know we lose Shirley, Mike A, and Ryan S, but we may grab some other stragglers. We'll see what happens Tuesday and Thursday. I'm sure there'll be some unsolds, but spot prices are as low as I can make them for you guys to gouge you, and especially the first two. It's my gift to you guys right out the box to do as low as I can. So it's going to be fun. What's up, Thomas Sam? How's the fishing going? I haven't seen pictures of any caddies today. I know you caught one yesterday. I'm not sure if it was nicer to you the last couple of days, but hopefully you're doing it at night. I'm not sure when you're catching the caddies, but you see you've been the pictures and stuff in the daytime. So I know you've been out there trying to work the water for some caddies. But yeah, so like I said, it's been really, really hot, obviously, here in Jersey. Haven't been outside much other than run some errands. It's been hot. Dropped the family off in the airport yesterday, 3 a.m. 2 days ago. I don't know how long ago. My eyes are gone crazy at this point in time, and they're down at Disney enjoying themselves. So I'm here with a billion animals. Feel like Ace Ventura. I got dog and 2 cats, plus my in-laws' cat, plus they got a guinea pig. I got 2 birds. I got fish all over the house. My daughter's got a fish. We got a tank. So there's lots of animals for me to care while they're gone. So I feel like Matt Damon from We Bought a Zoo. So, so here we are. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, it's a good break from that. Like I said, I know I got lots of work after we're done because obviously I have to set up the eBay spots for next week, and of course I want to get everything ready. Everything was mailed. They believe on Friday morning I sent out everything. Maybe Saturday morning I sent out everybody's jersey. So you should be receiving, if you're owed anything, you should be receiving it at some point in time, early to midweek, depending on where you are. Nobody lives too many zones away, so they are coming to you. I put I think a lot of my stuff that I have coming for the next relives is in house, so it's moving along that direction on my end. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing him comes out. I'm excited. This is like really Christmas morning. You got 16 new boxes, 37 total boxes. We'll be cracking 2 of them. So 2 people will have the randomizer shining on them. Like I said, I'm not hoping for anything. Like I said, it's a huge monster spot. That's how it works. But if it's not, obviously, it might be one of the older spots that's been in there a long time. Obviously, Big Al stepped up to the plate looking for the only box from last year. That's changed hands semi-steadily, but it's an absolute beautiful jersey. So when that finally hits, I'm going to be happy for whoever has that spot because it's a beaut. It's just like the one on my PC. It's exact, almost carbon copy of it. So can't wait to come out. Every jersey that comes out, I can't wait to show off. I said, even when I was doing the boxing up video, some of the inscriptions are so cool on some of the stuff going in there. It's just nice to be able to get them into your guys' hands. So, but I appreciate the continued support. I said pretty decent day overall on eBay. There's probably about a dozen minimum bid wins, which is cool. That's for you guys. Obviously, you're getting 2 spots for the minimum bid. And overall, the total was pretty good. Obviously, eBay eats their 15% off the top for me, but I don't care. Like I said, it's Sunday is as long as I can get to a little bit above break even for you guys. I don't mind. Like I said, I love getting these jerseys to you guys. Sunday's fun. Double box is what we've always done on Sundays, and I'll continue to do that because, like I said, it's open to everybody. And sometimes we get trickle in some new people, which is great because obviously eBay is open to everybody. So, but we'll see. Like I said, we got some spots going in. We haven't had our fins in a long time. And obviously a couple fins in the reload, at least one, right? We got, where is it? We're looking at a couple Swedes, a lot of Swedes. Olmark, Samuelson, Forsberg, Philip Forsberg, and then we got German, Stutzla. We got Swiss Hischier, a lot of Americans, a lot of Canadians, Russians, Panarin's in there. Let me see what we got. Let me look. Just Aho. So only one fin. So, but it's a nice All-Star Game jersey. Obviously, we have a Jack Campbell All-Star Game jersey that's been in there since about I think February. So that's still in there. But they're both from the same team. They're both East Coast All-Stars 2022, so they're pretty much the same jersey. They're both Fanatics, and they both have the All-Star crest. So can't wait to see those come out. But so they're fun. Obviously, the Allmark's a beautiful 100th anniversary Boston Bruins. That's cool if you don't have it. That's a really cool jersey. But like I said, I mean, his year's a Fanatics Prime. It's good to have him in there. Obviously, the Yager CCM, the Matt Station. Matt Station didn't get much love, got minimum bid, but that's an absolutely beautiful serial number and description. First goal, Matt Station. Like, Matt Station's not super duper star, but it was a long time Maple Leaf, and that's an absolutely beautiful CCM Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. So can't wait to see what comes out. Obviously, the Adidas Classical Cavalier is right out of my PC. That's not mine, but that's the exact model. I see Anthony C. gave loyal to the Bolts, and he's heading down that one. So we'll see what comes out tonight. Good luck, everybody. Can't wait to see what we got. Let me see. Let's see if I have anything else random lying around now. I said we're just motoring on. We'll do our 2 boxes today. We'll be down to 35 for Tuesday and Thursday, 35 and 34. I was working on the spot price preview a little bit. I should have that up first. Probably first before I start listing my eBay spots for entering in for starting on Tuesday. So, but like I said, good luck whatever you hit today. You know, obviously those will have to be chopped off the list. I think the spot price preview is pretty good no matter what hits tonight, even if it's monsters. It's probably right about where it needs to be. And I'll see if I have to tweak it. But it's looking pretty good. Trying to be ahead of the game. Everything is good. I'm stocked up on boxes for the next couple of reloads. Starting stuff coming in for the next couple of reloads. So I'm just trying to take, a little bit off my plate, so we can get into the zone here. Make sure you stop by Big Al's tomorrow. I think he has 2 more boxes from the East Coast, if I'm not correct. I think there's 2, maybe 1. I think there's 2. So obviously it'd be Tuesday and Wednesday if he has 2 more. I'm not sure if he's put an order in for the next series yet. I still have at least spot or 2 that I'm chasing in this series. Been chasing for 3-4 series at this point in time. It's getting painful over there, but it's still fun. Like I said, East Coast boxes. I'm a loyal fan to that. That company, and obviously, Big Al grabs about a dozen or even more. So I think he has like 2 more left from this series. So he's hit 1 monster headliner. So we'll see 2 other monster headliners, the Ovechkin and the Orr are community hits. So whatever you grab over there, you grab your spot. You have a chance to get either the Orr or Ovechkin if it hits. So you got to have a spot to be eligible. So at least get a spot over there. I think he's been doing 17, 18. I'm not sure how many he'll have this time because I think it might be, I'm not sure. Like I said, I think we're like 17 or 18 spots. We'll see when he posts it tomorrow. But make sure you get over to Big Al and support that because that's such a great product. We know everything comes out of there is pretty top notch, and the guy's been adding in Fanatics Prime stuff. So yeah, not half, but a decent amount of the jerseys because he does signings pretty regularly. So 1 left. Oh, so 1 left for tomorrow. So you won't have the new series by Wednesday. You're feeling Wednesday. You're gonna have to skip. McJesus. Oh yeah, Larry hit the McJesus. I had 2 spots when the McJesus hit. So that most of the time I usually only have 1, but I took 2 and I was feeling it and it hit. And then I didn't win the random. Larry walked away with the McDavid, and that's a McDavid I don't have. I have 2 McDavids, but I don't have that one. So that was the kind of neon, the blue and orange. I'm not a huge fan of that style for the Edmonton Oilers. I don't think I have a single Oilers in that style, but it's McJesus, so it doesn't matter. It's a monster hit. It's such a beautiful jersey. So, but I hit the Ovechkin a couple series ago. So the Ovechkin that's in there now, that's a community hit. It's the exact same Mitchell and Ness from the Winter Classic. I hit that several series ago over at Big Al. So the monsters come out. I mean, obviously, this series has been a little light with the monster headliners, but that means you got 1 more box to do it. So get in tomorrow. Make sure you grab a spot. Even if you grab any spot, you're still eligible to hit the Orr or the Ovechkin if they come out. So, and if I end up with the Orr Ovechkin, they probably end up in these boxes because I have that Ovechkin if I don't sell it independently, or the Orr. Both of those jerseys are candidates to make it in my boxes because I won't have paid technically out of pocket for the ticket price, and I have both the Orr and that Ovechkin. So think if you're not rooting for yourself, root for me. because obviously either one of those probably ends up here. So good luck to everybody over there. So then 2 boxes tonight. So let's get excited. I'm ready to roll. Can't wait. Let me see. We got some big monsters that could come out. So if they do, they do. I said them's the breaks, But like I said every spot is eligible tonight. There's nothing to prevent any of these jerseys from coming out. 1 in 37 and 1 in 36 are our box odds tonight. So good luck to everybody. Every box, every spot from the lowest, eBay minimum to even our 2 unsolds to the top, the biggest monsters are all eligible to hit right now. So this is exciting. Like I said, the first one that comes out, like I said, last time we got up to 42 maybe 40, 42 I think we got up to because I took an extra box, so we got down to 21. So I think 42 is what we got to. So we're back down to 40 after last reload Sunday. So we'll be down to 35 today. Just kind of like normal, we get down to usually do 16 for a reload if nothing, funky happens. But good luck to you guys. Like I said, I can't wait to see what comes out. Let's do it. Good luck to everybody. Congratulations to the winners. I apologize to anybody that does not hit, but the breaks. I'm there with all you, in other breaks, including obviously, especially Big Al's. But you take the wins with the losses. Some of you guys have been on fire. But like I said, everybody that's here, I think, has hit at least once, I believe. I believe so. I think everybody here has been on the winning end of at least one, more than one. So I don't know if there's everybody's been at least 2 wins. I'm looking at the list, 15 different people. Everybody's won multiple times from my boxes, not counting the third-party stuff. So let's see what comes out. Good luck to everybody. Let's get my randoms up. So we got 21 on the table. We got the other stuff is right there on the side. We got the shells. 16 on the shelves. 2 12s and a 4. So good luck. Let's get my randoms up. My dice roller. My lists. Okay. Let's get over. Okay. 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 We, of course, 5 or more on our dice roll. Come up with our first box. We'll back that out. We'll do 5 or more on the second roll for our second box. So boxes are all here. Again, in order. I don't touch them. 60 is the oldest from last year. 30 and 38. Then 53, 72 single box runs. Then 81, 86. 97, 99, and 6. 13 through 32. New boxes run 35. Skip 38, of course, all the way to 49. So the boxes are all there. Can't wait to see what comes out. 33 to 49. Okay, 5 or more. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. 6 times. Okay, 6 times our list. First box. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 6 times. 37 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the first box we're going to open is going to be box number 97. 97, 37, 6 times. 97, 37, 6 times. Now this. Okay. $97. Okay. Let's back that out. $97 it is. Okay, we're down 36 boxes. Here we go. 5 or more on our dice roll. 7, the most common dice roll. So we did 6 and 7 today. So good luck. Let's do it. 6 times. 36 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the second box we're going to open up tonight is going to be box number 35. 35 is in the reload. 6 times 35. 6 times 35. Okie dokes. 97 and 35. Mm-mm-mm. 97 and 35. One of these jerseys has only been in there less than 48 hours. We hardly knew you, whoever you are in 35. Okay. Let's put my dice roller back. $97 is easy. Top of the pile, dead center. 35 over here. Okay, here we go. 35, 97. Good luck all. Where's my list? Okay. What's my options here? Okay. What we got for us? 97. 97's going to be even on Sundays. Last spot mojo is real. Adam Larson, Seattle Kraken. Come on, last spot mojo. Anybody wants to doubt it? Last spot mojo. Fanatics COA. Fanatics Adam Larson, former second or third overall pick of the New Jersey Devils. This is Seattle Kraken white. Adam Larson, Seattle Kraken with the inaugural season patch. Told you won't be seeing these much anymore. 21-22 inaugural season Kraken patch with the A. That's as good as Fanatics jersey you're going to see. Kraken, first season in existence, 21-22 inaugural season patch. And the A, stitched very nice. Seattle Kraken, obviously the Fanatics jersey. The white Fanatics. Adam Larson, last spot mojo. Man, you can't even make this up. Last spot mojo. Much love for the last spot mojo. Woo! Such a beauty. The Kraken come through. I'm telling you, I don't even know how to explain it. Last spot mojo is real. I mean, it's happened too many times that I want to admit. It just happens. Last spot mojo. Adam Larson. Bing. Okay. 35. New box. Part of this reload. See what you got for us. See what you got. 35 from the reload. See what you got. 35 is going to be the Swiss Miss himself. Nico Hischier, Fanatics Prime. Nico Hischier, the captain of the New Jersey Devils. That is a Kojo COA. Beautiful Fanatics Prime. The Swiss Miss Strikes. Nico Hischier. I don't know. There's not much devil love in my room. I don't get it. Nico Hischier. This is an up-and-coming team as there is. Nico Hischier, Kojo Sports. Nico Hischier. Number 13. Fanatics Prime. There it is. Fanatics Prime with the C as the Capitan of the New Jersey Devils. There we go. Oh, we got a Devils draft pick. Devils captain. It's a Devils kind of night. There it is. Nico Hischier, step up and play. Obviously, you got your cups. 95, 2000, 03. Thanks to Marty in the system. The left wing lock it is. But now the Devils are looking to making their own noise with Hischier. My boy Dougie Hamilton on defense. Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes. That's it. There we go. We had from the Sharks not too long ago. So obviously it's been double crazy lately. So here you go. Adam Larson, former first round pick of the New Jersey Devils. Nico Hischier, current captain of the New Jersey Devils. We had Timo Meier a week or so ago on the San Jose Sharks jersey. So he's a current New Jersey Devil. So it's been double strong. That's the way we've been rolling here. Jersey pride, hoop-de-hoop. So congratulations. Let me see what we got. Adam Larson going. That was closer mojo. So Adam Larson went to Nick F. Last spot, closer mojo. Congratulations. And Nico Hischier tonight goes to CK. Big time. Showed the Devil some love. Ranger fans showing the Devil love. Congratulations, both you guys. Nico Hischier and Adam Larson. Where's Adam? There it is. Adam Larson. Very, very nice. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations, those two guys. Sorry, of course, to anybody that did not hit. Like I said, the first break is going to be first two breaks. So the same spot prices for both of them, as cheap as I can. Like I said, no spot over 10. So the monsters are going to be 10. Obviously, probably just Yager and Gordie Howe. I think everybody else is going to be 9 and under, and there's at least 20-something spots are going to be under $7. So a lot of 6 and 5s. Like I said, I try to do as good as I can for you guys the first couple boxes. And then, of course, after next Sunday, once things settle in, we'll be down to 33, 32 next Sunday. So this is the best breaks to get is these two, Tuesday and Thursday. So even if you take a break after that, I definitely will grab these two because this is the time to get your spots with, of course, the worst possible odds, but best possible prices. So congratulations to these two guys, CK and definitely Nick F. Nick, I knew he only grabbed one spot, I think, on eBay. So did he even have a spot? I think he did. I mean, where is he? That might have been it. He might have swooped in and just grabbed the unsold. That might have been his only spot. So congratulations to him grabbing the unsold to close us out. And then, of course, CK showing the Devil some love. You got to. I mean, they're your cross state rivals. So we'll see. We'll see if this year it's a thorn in the Rangers side this year. But congratulations. Yes, thank you, Larry. Congratulations, you guys. Everybody is 2 boxes closer to your hit coming out. So congratulations. One from the reload, one from a couple of reloads ago. We're only down to 2 boxes left from that run. So there we go. We're whittling away the old stuff while hitting the new stuff. So congratulations, guys. I got a lot to work to do tonight. I'll be getting at it, and then I'll get the spot price preview up for Tuesday and Thursday, and you guys will be pleasantly surprised when you see it posted. So thank you much, everybody. Couldn't do it without you. Can't wait to see you guys back here on Tuesday. Thank you very much. Enjoy your next couple of days, beginning of the week. Take care, guys. WAFFLEBOARD Breaks is out.